Hey guys, a little tips and tricks tutorial today for you. Any of you out there wondering how you can build, the biggest arms and the biggest forearms, like biggest bicep on YouTube, and not just my right bicep, obviously symmetry. So I'm going in with the left bicep shot. How to build huge forearms. If you want that kind of advice, stick around. I'll show you guys exactly how I do it. So first things first, this applies to every single muscle in your body. Your chest, your shoulders, your biceps, your forearms, quads, legs, calves, back of the thighs, glutes, upper back, lats, traps, neck, wrists, and so on and so forth. So the first step, let's get into it and let's make this a really positive video. Okay guys, so really getting into it, let's just remove the shirt, all right? And let's do a little bit of relaxing techniques. I like to often practice my breathing for my physique. Breathing really helps, and it really mellows out my chest and lung area so I can get into the lifting. So first things first, deep breath. Breathe it all the way into your lungs and your chest, and then breathe it out. Just one deep breath should suffice for this job. So basically, we're looking at how do you grow big muscles on YouTube today? How do you lift for optimal gains? Grow big forearms. Basically, how do you get that big and strong that you feel good about your back, upper back, shoulders, and so on and so forth. So let's get into this, guys, and I'll show you how it's done. My first step tip would be to get on a weight loss pill, a weight loss drug that helps burn fat and allows you to burn muscle at the same time. So for me, I'm on Dramamine, also known as a class C drug with phentermine in there, and overall it's really great and helps me get cut, jacked, and lose a lot of weight while putting on a lot of muscle. So you don't want to get all big and fat while you're putting on all of that muscle, right? So my first tip is to have one strong cup of coffee in the morning and follow it up with decaf or even a mildly caffeinated beverage every now and then throughout the day, but not too many, so that you keep your fat burning going, and basically the caffeine allows you to feel energized and move around so that you gain more muscle. And basically, my other tip is I use nicotine as an appetite suppressant, but not only that, it also aids me in the process of staying cut and lean while putting on size by eating as well. Because when I take a drag, what I'm essentially doing is putting nicotine into my bloodstream, which helps with vascularity, but not only that, it helps the process of appetite suppression, which in itself leads to fat loss and muscle gain, right? So I pretty much vape nicotine and drink caffeinated or decaf coffee, black or with a little bit of milk in there, soy milk maybe, all day throughout the day. Now, what are the best exercises for the lats and the back, shoulders, biceps. Well, some people will argue that putting your hands on a bar and doing a pull-up can really do wonders. The case is not everyone can do pull-ups that easily, okay, for reps and reps. So the only alternative would be to go to the gym and use one of those assisted pull-up bars that grabs some of your weight, puts it towards the gravity of the lift, and helps you get a full form for the pull-up, right? And the best exercise obviously for the chest and abdominal, front shoulders, upper chest, lower chest, and basically upper body in general is the push-up. You all know the push-up move. You have your hands on the floor and you just push like that. You go down, push again, go down, push. So those are the two best. And the easiest way to grow bigger legs is to do squats. You guys can look up on the internet, just type on Google, body squat. You know, these are body weight exercises to get you started. And the more you increase your reps, the more size you'll end up with, right? Just theoretically speaking. Alright guys, so basically those were the tips I gave you. What you can do is you can get a dumbbell if you have one lying around, and there are various exercises you can do to work the muscles on your body. So the first exercise I would recommend is a front raise. So you would put the weight down like this and you would lift it and hold it there, hold it, and then bring it back down, and you would do it for the other arm. You would get into the stance and you would hold it right there, then you hit that muscle, then you bring it right back down, okay? The next exercise I would recommend is obviously the curl. The curl does wonders to the arms and how they operate. So hit that. I'll do it from the other side just to show you. Get down there, okay, and just pull that in, pull that in, okay, and yeah, that's pretty much that. You can also do alternating dumbbell curls. Okay, it's pretty simple to do alternating dumbbell curls. You just pull up here and pull it up here. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's just an example of the type of reps you can get from there. And now my least favorite exercise, but the exercise I like to perform functionally, is the tricep extension. So I'll show you guys that from the back, all right, and how that's operated and performed. You get the weight, okay, and you put it behind your head, right where your elbows are. Now you have to be careful with this because it's a lot of weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how that's done. All right, and common sense would tell you, you know, there are different ways. There's a machine that you can buy online that you grip with your hands and you clamp it like this, and it's kind of like a grip tool. And what that basically does is it works out your forearm and all the connecting nerves so that you can get a stronger grip and hence bigger forearms in that way, okay? And that's pretty much that. So let me show you guys what I mean. We can get into kind of what I call a hybrid all-in-one workout set that just kind of hits the entire upper body easy peasy, because it's common sense. Now my secret is, the only secret I'm going to give to you guys on YouTube is, out of all of the exercises that work in the book of weightlifting exercises specifically, they all work your core essentially, if you're doing the right ones. Mostly all of the lifting techniques will apply to your core somehow, and your legs are automatically worked out when you walk. When you put on more weight on your torso and you walk around, you're working out the legs and your muscles and making them bigger. Your quads and your glutes, you're tightening your glutes and are working out the back of your thighs and your calves, the rest of your legs, so on and so forth. Alright guys, so let me just get into it and show you exactly what I mean by the hybrid lifting procedure and routine. Alright, so we grab the weights and we hold them at the side, slight parting of the legs, and make sure your posture is good, you know, nice, firm, straight, upright posture. Now let me just show as I get into it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's how that's done, guys. So all you need are a pair of standard dumbbells, and you're gonna be good to go. There's a little bit of aerobic activity going on there, and really helps you cut and melt off fat and just burn fat and put on muscle. So thanks guys for watching the vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you like, and don't forget to stay real. Peace out, guys.